Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's yours truly, Antonio Unemployable Johnson, also known as Money Mitch Online. And today I'd like to introduce you guys to the Infinity 100 program, an opportunity that truly offers the average person a way to create some life changing income in a short period of time with very minimal effort. But before I get into all of that, let's be clear about one thing. You're here watching this because you could use an additional income stream right now. And I'm here because I've successfully helped thousands of people create additional income streams for themselves online since 2012. Now, in order to help you like I've helped others, I put this presentation together to show you a way you can take $100 and turn it into $6,200 a month every month in the next 5 weeks with Infinity 100. Now I'm going to go through this presentation fast, so do your best to pay attention and keep up. If you miss anything, you can always start over, but let's get right into it. Now, right from the start, let's talk about some of the reasons why you should join Infinity 100. Number one, you break even with one referral. You get the $100 back instantly with your first person. So you spend $100 to get started, you invite one person in, you got your $100 back in your pocket. It is not and will not get any easier than that. Number two, instant pay. All members pay each other directly. There's no going through the company. There's no waiting on payroll to issue checks, no waiting on the mailman, no contacting your bank to find out where your direct deposit is. You join this business and you invite somebody in today, you will be paid today instantly. Number three, your income is going to compound with the reverse two-up system. What that basically means is that your income is going to grow as more people decide to get started with Infinity 100. But we'll get more in detail about that later in the presentation. Number four, 100% pure net pay within an incredible product line. You will receive 100% commission for every sale that you make. Not a cent goes to the company. And also, it is not an advanced commission. Therefore, if a member decides to cancel for whatever reason, you can rest assured you don't have to worry about any chargebacks whatsoever. And lastly, a residual income by getting paid $100 every 30 days from all members on your pay line. So if you have 10 members on your pay line, that's $1,000 a month in residual income every month those 10 members remain active within this business. Now, make no mistake, Infinity 100, the system is simple and extremely powerful. Once a member selects their method of payment, the built-in monthly recurring billing system will automatically rebill the account of every member every 30 days. So the software knows who to send the money to, how much to send, and where to send it. The methods most used are PayPal and AlertPay. So once you get started, you got your membership, you go into your back office, you set up your PayPal and or your AlertPay account. Someone decides to start with you. That money goes directly into your account. And then every 30 days, the system knows to rebill that person again their monthly membership fee, thus creating your residual income every month. Now let's take a look at what the program is based upon, how this comp plan works exactly. The comp plan is based on two elements, the reverse two-up system and the power of four. Now the reverse two-up simply means that every member passes up two people one time to their sponsor. That's it. Just two people, one time. And the power of four simply states that all you will ever need in this business to make some really great income is four people. Now, if you decide to get more than four, that's your decision, but it is not a requirement. All you really are required to get is four people, and that's it. Now, let me break down how this power of four and the reverse two-up system actually works. Now, as you can see, you join the business, you send $100 directly to your sponsor once you get started. The very first person you invite into the business is going to pay you $100 directly. You break even. You now have your investment back into your pocket. The second person goes to your sponsor. The third person stays directly on your pay line, giving you $100 in profit, and your fourth person goes up to your sponsor. You are now qualified for life. You do not have to do anything else at this point. Now, if you decide to, as you can see below, from your fifth person all the way to infinity, every member will pay you directly and will all be on your direct pay line, paying you $100 instantly the day they decide to take action. Now, the power of the reverse 2-up system. The second and fourth referral from every person you invited in must roll up to you. Now those people will be in your direct line. So as you can see in the slide here, the fifth person you invited in, when they decided to join, that's $100 paid directly to you. But when he goes out and starts to build his business, his second and fourth referral, John and Mary, are automatically going to enroll up to you, thus increasing your income as well as compounding it, because as I mentioned earlier, the compound effect with the reverse 2-up system is going to increase the money that you make as more people decide to get involved with this business. And this process of the second and fourth referrals going directly to you is going to continue from your fifth person all the way to infinity. Now, if that wasn't already a good deal, the member-to-member tracking software also automatically rolls up the second and fourth referral of every person that was already rolled up to you to infinity. So as you can see in this slide, John was the second person from the fifth person you invited in. But now when John goes out and starts to build his business, John also has to pass up his second and fourth referral directly to your pay line because of the reverse 2-up system. And all of this is done automatically. No one is doing this manually. And again, this process continues all the way to infinity as well. I hope I'm not losing you guys. If you're not understanding something, pause the video and study the slide until it really sinks in. If you're paying attention though, you should have a great idea of how your income can literally grow with just more and more people coming in, with everyone just getting their for. Now, as you've seen in the previous slides, all of those were instant payments. Don't forget the fact that this is a true monthly residual income as well. In this company, the $100 monthly membership is paid by the members to the members. So as long as you keep one person active each month, your membership is paid for. What that does for this business, it keeps the retention rate high. People are not dropping out left and right because they can't afford to keep up their membership fee. Their membership is covered as long as they have one person active in their pay line. Again, it is not and will not get any easier than that. But let's take a look at some numbers to see what happens in 5 weeks with the compound effect of the reverse 2-up system and the power of 4. Now, as you can see, I call this my 5-week to freedom plan. I decided to compile the compensation plan and spread it out over 5 weeks because I wanted to keep the numbers realistic and I wanted to keep it simple. Now, as you guys should know, this program is based on the power of 4 and the reverse 2-up. Now, as you can see in week 1, when you go out and you get your 4 people, you got to pass up 2. But remember, you keep 2. So the 2 people you keep, you pass up 2. Your monthly fee was $100 for you to get started. The 2 people that you kept both paid you $100 instantly, and now your monthly residual is at $200 in your first week. You've already made back your investment, and you also have $100 in your pocket in your first week. Now in week 2, when those 2 people go out and get their 4, they're going to all pass up 2 to you each, thus giving you $400 in instant payments, and then adding to your residual income, thus increasing it to $600. So 2 weeks in, you've already earned $600 up front, and you have a residual income of $600 as long as those 6 people remain active. Now, when that process continues, week 3, week 4, week 5, in week 5, you will have a total of 62 people. That is not a lot of people, folks. And that especially is not a lot of people when everyone is specifically just sticking to the script of getting 4. No one is trying to reinvent the wheel. This is not a sign-up game who can get the most people. This is simply about duplication in action. You get 4 your first week. Those people get 4 their first week. Those people get 4 their first week, and so on and so on. And all that does is create a ton and dozens of pass-ups directly to you and to them as well. And in 5 weeks with the reverse 2-up system and the power of 4, you will be earning $6,200 a month every single month from a one-time $100 investment. Because at this point, 5 weeks in, this is not your $100 payment anymore. This payment is covered by someone within your pay line. Someone else is covering your fee. And again, if you want to break this down even further, the 80-20 rule, if you accomplish 20% of this target in your first 5 weeks, that would mean that you would be earning a little over $1,200 a month every single month from a $100 investment. Now, call me crazy, but even if I was to accomplish 20% of the target, I would definitely trade $100 a month to receive over $1,200 every single month in return. If this is confusing in any way, pause this slide and study these numbers, because this is as simple and easy as it's going to get when it comes to creating some life-changing income in a short period of time with very minimal effort. Now let's talk a little bit about the company that allows us to even take part in this wonderful opportunity. The parent company to Infinity 100 is Multiplex Systems Incorporated, located in New York, New York. The president of the company is Peter Wolfing. It's been in business since 1998, so it's not something that just started yesterday. It's also listed with the Better Business Bureau and has an A rating. No complaints. It's a debt-free company, and it has a strong and solid foundation. Okay? Now let's take a little bit of, a history report on who Peter Wolfing is and what he has done in his lifetime in internet and network marketing. Now, Peter Wolfing, the president of Multiplex Systems and the creator of Infinity 100, he has 14 years of internet marketing experience, over 20 years of network marketing experience. He creates websites and back offices for many network marketing companies, and he also owns and operates over 100 online businesses, which are all up and running today. So therefore, you are in good hands with a solid program and a solid leadership team behind the program. So you can, you don't have to have any worries that this is a fly-by-night thing. This has been around, this company Multiplex Systems, since 1998. Okay? Now let's discuss Peter's vision for Infinity 100 when he decided to create this opportunity. Since Multiplex Systems already knew how to build network marketing companies, they wanted to go with something outside the box. Let's give people a compensation plan that they'll want to tell other people about, at the same time creating more exposure for our products, giving all members access to our products at no cost. It's a windfall. Everybody wins. They get exposure to their products, and we get access to a compensation plan that is second to none. Again, everybody wins. And if you were wondering, well, when did Infinity Downline start? I've never heard of it. Infinity 100 launched in August of 2009. So this program has actually been around for quite some time, but it's just one of those things that's looked over by a lot of people because there's so much smoke and mirrors with everything else that's out there. But this opportunity is very transparent. What you see is what you get. This right here is one of the easiest and simplest money makers online that I have ever seen in the last 3 to 4 years that I've been online looking for opportunities to make some additional income. Now let's talk a little bit about the product of Infinity 100. When you join with your membership, you're going to get access to to an educational library, a video library, and an audio library that teaches you how to trade stocks, options, and the Forex market. Now, why is this important? Well, it's important because what this program is going to teach you, it's going to show you how to make your money go to work for you instead of you going to work for your money. A lot of people often say that phrase, when I get a lot of money, I'm going to invest in stocks. Well, if you have no knowledge of how to do that, how do you expect to accomplish that? Do you trust that you can put your money into someone else and that they will handle everything 100% for you? Or would you much rather have that knowledge yourself and you can then go onto the stock market and trade effectively no matter whether the stock is going up or down? You will have strategies that have told you and showed you the blueprint on exactly what to do and when to do it to maximize your profits in the stock market. Now, with your membership, you're going to get educational training videos, live training webinars, okay, impressive marketing tools to advertise your business, and much, much more. Not only that, you have the option of learning about a proven program that cuts through all the gibberish of market trading and hands you the keys to unlocking the doors of financial prosperity for you and your family. I mean, guys, for $100, you really cannot ask for much more from a company with this type of compensation plan. And then the product is teaching you how to make your money go to work for you instead of you going to work for your money. So now you get to trade on the stock market like the wealthy people in the world, and you can maximize your income potential with this education that you learn from this program. Now let's cover a little bit of the concerns of Infinity 100, because with every program there's always those concerns, those questions, those rumors, things that people say. First off, let me start out by telling you this is not a scam. Infinity 100 is not a scam because a scam is the exchange of money with no product or service. With Infinity 100, your product is educational services in the audio and video library. Therefore, this is not a scam. This is also not a pyramid. This is not a Ponzi scheme. This is not a traditional network marketing, multi-level marketing program. This is an affiliate marketing program with a network marketing and a multi-level marketing compensation plan combined, which is a very huge benefit for everyone who decides to join this business. There's no product selling. There's no product stocking or shipping. And lastly, there's no multi-levels, no point qualification, no volume, no matrices, no binaries, none of that. Infinity 100 is one line straight down to infinity, and it's all handled by the software. You don't have to do anything. So that makes it very simple and easy for someone, even with no experience, to get involved with this and understand how and why this opportunity works. Now let's talk about the top 7 reasons you should join Infinity 100, just to do a recap of what we've already discussed. Number 1, you break even 100% the split second you refer your first person in. You're going to get 100% of that commission. Number 2, besides your membership fee, there's no admin fees ever. So you don't have to worry about anything on the back end, no upsells. Anything you purchase besides your membership fee is all optional, not obligated. All payments are made member to member and paid residually every 30 days. Number 4, instant daily pay, no waiting to get paid. As we already discussed, PayPal and AlertPay are the most commonly used payment processors. You sign someone up today, you get paid today. Number 5, you're going to get access to an exclusive product line of extreme value. You're also, number 6, going to get a 100% free website that will do 100% of the selling and telling for you. So all you have to do is invite someone to this presentation, and if they have any more questions, you can simply direct them to your website that goes more in depth of what Infinity 100 is really truly about. And last but not least, you're going to get access to an unlimited free members training site where we reveal our tried, tested, and proven advertising materials and the sources we use to generate maximum profits. Now again, this opportunity is all about the reverse 2-up system. Teamwork makes the dream work. So when you go out and you get your 4, because you help the two people you keep get there for, it's only going to increase your income. So with that being said, all of the marketing strategies and training that we provide, the more money you make is the more money your sponsor is going to make. So it only makes sense that everyone supports each other within this company. No one gets left out when you join me and my team. That's how we operate. So in closing, today, if you decide to take action with Infinity 100, number one, you're going to learn to trade stocks, options in the Forex market. You will put your money to work for you instead of you going to work for your money. Your monthly membership is paid by the members to the members. So one active member in your pay line covers your business expense each and every month. Again, it is not and will not get any easier than that. And lastly, a compensation plan that is second to none. There is no other opportunity on or offline that also costs $100 to get started that is going to pay you as well as Infinity 100. It does not exist, so don't even bother looking for it. So in closing, let's just get you started today, because if not now, then when? When are you going to decide to take control of your future financially? Because I can be honest with you, if you pass on this opportunity, someone else is going to share this with your friends and your family and your contact list. Why not position yourself to be ahead of the competition? You can take action and you can be the first to introduce this to every person that you know, thus increasing your income instead of them introducing it to you and then you end up increasing their income. So in closing, it's yours truly, Antonio Unemployable Johnson, also known as Money Mitch. Hopefully you guys learned something in this presentation today. If you need to, you can go back and start it over. If someone referred you to this video, please get back in contact with that person and get started immediately. And if you want to get in contact with me, all of my information will be located in the description box below this video. And until then, I will see you guys on the other side. Peace.